escape. Let's face the front, show my knee, right? Loose. Sensei knee, right? Loose. All right, we're just gonna do a light warm up. Loose. Heads up and down, just get nice and loose. Today we're gonna work on how to be relaxed and use that in our training, okay? Side to side. Good, shoulders forward, get those just nice and loose. And back. Good, elbows forward. And back. And wrists forward. And back. So let's continue loosening up. Okay. Hands down by your side, and we're just gonna shift side to side. Good, hands on the hips. Rotate the hips. And other direction. Good. Feet together, hands on knees, and circle. In other direction. Good. Now just shake it. Good, 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 good. All right. So here's what I want to work on today is making sure that we utilize and understand how to get the most out of our karate techniques. Okay, because we've talked in the past. I know I've talked especially in the advanced class. Yeah, I'm watching you, Lennon. But as well as I've mentioned, I know in the intermediate class, that our goal is to make sure that our techniques are effective, our techniques work, okay? And I don't want to throw a weak technique. So when I throw a punch, I want to make sure I get every ounce of power out of that technique, okay? To help visualize what we're doing. But there's a lot of aspects that go into creating power and getting the most out of our power. Okay, the main portion obviously is our hits coming from our hara, our center of energy here. Okay, and then we've got a lot of little things, the twists. Okay, I know Suki used to always say, make good twists. Every technique has a twist, some kind of turning, some kind of cutting motion. Okay, that cut, that last second twist gives a little oomph of power. Right? So we have that. We have the idea of ki giving us more power, breathing out on our techniques, right? The idea of this hikite gives us a little bit more power. It's one aspect of the hikite. What else do we have? Somebody want to pop in and answer?
Our feet. Our feet.
Our feet. Okay.
Yeah, when we kick, we have power in it.
Okay. Okay. What else? So there is a formula for force or power, right? Mass times acceleration equals force or power. Okay. So we have mass, right? We have. What is acceleration?
Speed.
Okay. So can we increase our mass?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we can work out, we can do our exercises, our push-ups, our squats to create more muscle, to create more mass, right?
Uh-huh.
So can we increase our speed?
Yes.
We can. So we can do things to make it faster, right? So we increase our mass, we increase our speed, we can increase our power, right?
Us.
Us.
How do we increase our speed? How do we get faster?
We
Train.
What's your answer, Sophia?
You can relax.
Huh?
To get faster and like to improve your speed, you need to relax.
Oh, that's an excellent answer. Did y'all hear that?
Yes.
You need to relax. Okay. Relax can help us get more speed because when we get tight, we're slow, right? So being relaxed. Another thing we've talked about before is Dai Senpai.
Cutting out all the excess movement and
Yeah. Got to say that. Getting rid of unnecessary movement, right? Taking out anything that slows us down, okay? So what I want to work on right now is being relaxed, and we're going to work how to put some of this stuff together to make this work, okay? Yep, everybody up. Good. What I want you to do is stand in Heikodachi, feet apart. Good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hang down nice and loose. Okay, let your head hang. Don't try to hold your head up. Bend your knees a little bit. We've done this before. Get this nice loose feeling, all right? Just like a wet spaghetti noodle. Nice loose feeling. Good. Now just very slowly stand up. Let your head be the last thing that comes up. Okay, and still keep that loose feeling right here. Okay. Everybody got that feeling? Everybody knows that's what it feels like to be relaxed. Don't lift your arms. You're getting yourself out of that relaxed position. Okay. Now, from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take our left arm. We're going to circle, loose, and then shift. Okay. Really loose. We're going to lift, pull. Let me show you guys, get a little closer so you can see a little bit. Okay. We're going to lift, and then we're going to shift. Boom. Now, through the whole process, I want you to see what my hands are doing. Okay. Everybody see my hands? When I lift, they're relaxed all the way to that last point of what, Christy? Kime, just like she said. Okay, that point where everything's loose. So in the middle, in the transition of everything, we've got this. Now I'm over exaggerating this. I don't want you to punch with your hands open. Okay, the idea is to show you how this works. Everything's loose, 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 boom, tight. Okay, everybody do that. Stand in Heikodachi. We're gonna do this nice and slow. Okay, lift, lift, pull, shift, hands open, loose, 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 twist, tight. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, I want you to feel as relaxed as possible doing this, okay? Ready, lift, loose, pull, shift, hands loose, and tight. Okay, and at that last second, okay, I'm trying to get a little bit closer. That last second, you can see, I want to think like my hands, you know, here. Okay, last second, that hand's going to turn over. Okay, again, I'm not teaching you to punch with your hands open. Don't do that. It's not good. Okay, but I want you to get that feeling of how this works, this looseness. Okay, so loose, 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 hands go out, turn. Good. Now, what we want to do, I'm going to show you this, okay? You think up, shift, okay? You want to keep everything loose, up, shift, here, okay? Loose, up, shift, okay? The idea is to get explosiveness in your hips and that shift really hard, really dynamic, okay? And then everything starts working, then everything tightens up strong. So there's a soft and this hard idea going on, okay? All right, let's try it. Ready? And hitch. One, shift. Good. Back. Knee. One, shift. Good. Back. Okay. Punch hard, punch strong, punch fast. Okay. Some. Up. Shift. Good. I want to see if you guys are as fast as I am. Okay. I want to see who's faster. All right. Dai Senpai Ina's going to win, right? She's like, yeah, I got you, Sensei. All right, ready? And hitch. One, shift. Good. Hitch. One, shift. Good. Let's do the other side. So we're going to think one and shift, going to the right. Okay? Ready? We're punching. When we shift, you're just thinking just the Hans and Kutsudachi. So I'm not stepping. Okay? All I'm doing is just shifting my hips. This is very similar to working like Roppozuki no Kata. Okay? Some of that same type of shifting. I'm not really going anywhere. Okay? Ready? And itch. One and shift. Good. Knee. One and shift. Good. San. One and shift. Sheep. One and shift. Go. One and shift. Good. And back. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Now, let's take the same idea of being relaxed, being loose. Okay. We're here. Now, we're going to go back to our left. We're not going to rotate the arms. Okay. The idea of that was just to kind of let you feel that looseness all the way through. Okay. I kind of want you guys to get this feeling of what relaxed means. Okay. I tell you to relax, and you're like, I am relaxed, Sensei. Well, no, you're not relaxed. Well, I am relaxed, Sensei. Okay. You kind of got to get this feeling of what it, so you have something to refer back to. When I say relaxed, oh yeah, that loose spaghetti noodle type relax. That's what I mean. Okay. So from here, hands out front. Okay. Nice relaxed yoi. Same thing when you go to yoi, strong. Now we're relaxed. I don't want hands open, but we're relaxed. Okay. Now from here, we're going to shift back to our, trying to do this backwards from you guys. And so my left to the right. Okay. That direction. All right. So from here, we're going to shift. Go. I want you to try to go nice and quick. Just go. Okay. The idea is pop those hips dynamic, as hard and fast as possible. And then getting back to that point of kime. Point of kime. Okay. Good ki. Ready. Okay. I want you to get there quick. Knee. Some. Sheet. Go. Okay. The idea is to hit it as fast as you can, as hard as you can, and then stick that move. Everything tightens up. Okay. So once I get there, it's not a wibbly wobbly. Okay. You get there, everything sticks. Nothing moves now. Now you're solid as a rock. Okay. Let's try it again. Ready? Nice loose. I want to see how fast you guys can do it. Okay. I'm going to watch it. Okay. Remember we talked about cutting out unnecessary movement. Okay. Right now, I just want you guys to think from here. The technique might not be the prettiest getting there. Okay. We won't normally punch this way. The idea is to get this working. Okay. And get this moving as fast as possible. So if I want to punch right now, I don't want to think pull back and then go. I just want to think go. Okay. So let the hands just move, just explode. Okay. We'll work on proper technique type punching later. But right now, I just want to see how fast you guys can move and tight and crisp. Okay. Dynamic movement. Good. Let's do the other side. Okay. Get loose, get relaxed. This is important because all this being relaxed is important in your kata. It's important in your kumite. Okay. Ready? It's good. Knee. Stop. Sheep. Go. Look. Cease. Hutch. Cute. Shoot. Good. Shake it out. Shake it out. Good. Getting those hips exploding as hard and fast as possible. Okay? Now, what I want to do, we got to start applying this stuff to every aspect of our training. Okay? This dynamic hip movement. So, we're going to start at Gohonuke. Okay? And the idea is now get to that point. So, if I'm here, I'm your step. Okay? That's a strong, quick step. This isn't slow. This isn't 1, 2. This is now getting things quick. Okay? So we're going to be stepping back, first move. I'm going to try not to slip. This floor is so slippery up here that it's like an ice rink. And so I'm slipping all over the place. And I hurt my hip earlier this week doing this, getting into a stance. I'm trying not to do that again. Okay? Ready? First move, go Honuke. It's. Ah, man, I beat you guys quick. Ready? It's. Y'all slowing down on me. Y'all getting slow on me. I'm the old man. Okay? Older than everybody. Ready? It's. Oh, come on, guys. I thought you guys were fast. I thought you guys were fast. At least I figured you were. See how quick you guys are. Come on. Ready? It's. Man. Ready? It's. Good. One more time. It's like a quick draw, right? We'll see who's quickest. See who's quickest. Okay? You got to be loose. You got to be relaxed. Ready? It's. Now, from here, we've got to shift, right? Okay? The hips have to pop quick. The hand has to move quick. Okay? So you've got to think. It pulls and it turns. So what's happening at this point? It's picking up power. It's picking up speed. Okay? I don't stop it here. I don't go 1, 2. Okay? The idea is 1, 2. Everybody understand? So it kind of like ricochets from this point. Okay? If I were to just relax for just a second. So let's go back to Heikodachi. Okay? I want a quick step. The slowed 1, 2. Don't think 1, 2. Make one move. Okay? Let it bounce. Plus. All right? Ready? It's. Now, make the next technique. Pop it as fast as possible. Knee. Now, quick shift. Stop. Sheep. Go. Look. Good, back. Good, let's do that again. Okay? The idea is to get those hips. The hip is what's going to pop that power. The hip is what's going to get this going quickly. Plus, and being relaxed and making good twist and making good breathing, making good ki with every technique. Plus, that doesn't mean I go ki, 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 ki. That's not what we're talking about. But there's still that breath. Okay, breathing out, getting that air out at that last point of kime. Plus, all right, good. Let's run through this one more time. Okay, everybody loose. Everybody feel that tightness, except for in your toes, because our toes are doing what? Our toes are gripping the floor. Okay, we're rooted. We're down. Okay. Ready? It's. Knee. Stop. Sheep. Go. Ropes time. Good. And back. Strong, quick pull, and then relax. Plus, good. All right, so this is a couple of different ways that you can work on being faster. You can work on being creating more power through being relaxed and being and having more speed and more snap and more dynamic power here. Okay, so these couple of drills that we did, starting off with just getting yourself feeling relaxed. All right, just get that, just let yourself hang until now you feel like you're loose, you're relaxed, and then stand up. Let the head be the last thing. Okay. All right, now we're here. Now I want to think 1, 2, and then back to relax. 1, 2, back to relax. And then I just go from here. Shift. Okay. I want to push yourself to see how much faster you can get there. Plus, see how much harder you can get there. Getting this hip shifting. Okay. And then you can add the drill just like we've done before. That shifting there to get the hips moving as hard and fast as possible. Okay. And then start adding it into your kata. Every technique, getting those hips going, getting those hands moving as quick as possible. Don't stop at the load. 1, 2. Let that pick up power. Let that pick up speed. Plus, so, what do you wait? Skate. Show me. Hey. Cincinnati. Great. Good job, guys. Ready? Hitch. Neat, son. Banzai. All right.